Good morning. Welcome to an Inquisitive Crafter Vlogmas Day 5. Excuse me. Today, I have the day off. I'm taking my husband to the doctor, and it's a weird midday appointment. He doesn't drive, so I said I would take the whole day off because I couldn't figure out how to get back into school because you only take the morning off or the afternoon off. And we just had our concert, so it'll be fine. This is one of my favorite coffee mugs. I love it so much. And I wanted to show you, again, the Crafty Cryptids Vlogmas. Come on, Susie. Advent from today. Because, okay, so this is the slide rock bolter that is an epic cryptid, it says on the back of the card, reported by lumberjacks of 1900s America, specifically in the mountains of Colorado. So apparently this giant whale-shaped thing has hooks on its tail, and it would hang on the mountain waiting for prospectors and lumberjacks and whatever to come through, and it would let go of the mountain and slide down. So picture this sliding down with its mouth open to scoop up its unsuspecting prey. Well, I mean, I'm sure they suspected something when they heard the rock slide coming. So, excuse me, I sneezed again. I've started this thing where I start sneezing like 9 times in the morning, just occasionally, but I had a college friend who did that. Like he sneezed 11 times every morning, I think. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, what a great explanation of rock slides and what could happen. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. The slide rock bolter is credited as the cause of disappearances of hikers and mountaineers, lumberjacks and woodsmen, and many landslides and avalanches. I mean, that's terrifying. When I found this Advent, I don't know, it's Blackbird Sycamore, I believe is the name. I don't know why I'm blanking out of this, but they don't have oh, is it on the box? Hold on a second. Blackbird Sycamore yarn. They're in Wyoming. And I'd never heard of them. I'd never seen them. I don't know how I found them. I don't think I was looking up Vlogmas. Vlogmas. I don't think I was looking up Advents. I think it just popped up because I don't know why. It's yarn. And their color, like their explanation photo was so good. And, they talked about like, the Yeti and Loch Ness Monster. And I thought, oh, that'll be fun. It's going to take such a dark turn, yesterday's and today's, but I'm intrigued. I mean, I'm all for it. Like I said, I don't like horror things. I just like to learn about them. I don't like to watch it. I don't really read it. I used to stand at the grocery store, at the book place when I was supposed to be helping my mom shop for groceries when I was a teenager and a preteen. And I would stand and I would read like the backs of all of the books in the book section and then try to read the last chapters, the first and last chapters of any books that interested me. And because I like to know what's going to happen, and I'm a fast reader, but my mom would still always wonder what I was doing when I said, I'm going to go look for something. I'll be right back. And then I wouldn't show up for 15 minutes. She's probably glad she wasn't hearing me talk. Okay, look at this yarn. This is the rock slider. Look at that. I love those little pops of blue that actually match my bathrobe. So that's nice. Okay, and then the other thing, you've already seen my Suburban Stitcher advent for today, which was a different color of blue. So now, will tomorrow be the same color? Are they getting lighter? I really should lay them out, but I think I'm going to wait for a few more days and see, and then I'll lay them out. Plus, I just don't have time. I have other things I need to do. I wanted to do a cutesy advent, relaxing, cozy Vlogmas, me carrying my coffee, and there's stuff everywhere. Our house is a mess. My Christmas tree still doesn't have its topper. I have a angel that goes on top of the tree and still not up there. I didn't actually turn the lights off outside the house last night because I didn't want to put shoes on to step on the porch because the porch was wet and I was tired. So, but I did get sleep. Anyway, that was not what I was going to talk about. I've accidentally knocked over. So speaking of mess, I had the box that the Crafty Cryptids Advent was in, and then the box, just Amazon boxes, that the Suburban Stitcher Advent was in. They were just stacked on top of each other on a little ottoman in front of this couch I'm sitting on. And I accidentally yesterday was walking through and my clothes or something my leg hit the boxes and they fell to the floor and all the packages spilled out and all that little crinkly paper spilled out. And so I scooped it all back in the boxes, but it was a mess. So before I started filming this morning, I put them all back in order and consolidated them into one box so I could get rid of the other box. And I found a little stitch marker bag that was in the Suburban Stitcher one. I showed a picture, I believe, in my opening montage. But look at this beautiful little, like beach glass. I mean, it's crystals, but it could be beach glass stitch marker. And then some beautiful stitch stoppers. So now I have some ocean ones for my seaside holiday advent, and I have, my ones from yesterday for my crafty cryptid. So I just need to get knitting on them. But of course, I am behind on everything. I didn't even open yesterday's advent from the gnome advent that I'm doing with Imagine Landscapes. And I've done part of day 1, 2, 3, 4, part of day 4. Haven't finished, still have, yarn to go. I'm not on the black section of yarn that tells you to stop knitting for the day. And then my other sock is still on day 3. So I need to get my rear in gear. So I'm going to take this to the doctor with me. And then I'm also going to take my, well, I can't show you a present that I'm crocheting for somebody in my family, my mother, and work on that maybe and see if I can get that caught up and done. I think so. I would take the gnome advent, but I don't know. I don't know if my brain is up enough for we're doing a faux embroidery portion of the gnome. It's a mystery knit along, so you don't see what you're making exactly. I mean, I have guesses, but I'm not sure. I don't know if I have the brain power to do that because there's decreases. It's not just, if it was just the knitting part and the faux embroidery, I think I could do that. But the decreases, I don't know. My brain's turned on. Maybe after my shower and another cup of coffee, it will be. Okay. I gotta get ready. So I hope you have a great day, and hope to do more filming today since I'm not in front of kids all day. I am going to a concert tonight, though. I do have to go to work to help out at a concert. That's a bummer, but it's okay. All right, talk to you later.